You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters, we're going to talk about the Steelers. Now, last night I did a video where Art Rooney II sent a message, boom, straight at Mike Tomlin saying, yeah, we love Tomlin, blah, blah, blah. And then next thing you know, he says, but we need to win in the playoffs. And he said it in a manner that really caught a lot of people off guard because you're not used to that kind of firmness from the Steelers organization, right? Very classy organization. It seems like Mike Tomlin sort of has a lifetime contract, but there were a lot of rumors, going through the end of the season. Could Tomlin decide to leave on his own? Well, I imagine the owner heard that too, and even though he says that Tomlin will get a contract, and I'm sure he will, a 1-year extension, a lot is riding on this upcoming season. People think they may end up signing a veteran quarterback, Baker, Kirk Cousins, Russell Wilson, and they need an offensive coordinator. And I also covered that. Well, guess what? They got an offensive coordinator, and for Falcons fans, they're going to cringe. Now, I did talk about yesterday, hey, if you're a Tennessee Titans fan, you see this and you're like, Tomlin and Arthur Smith makes a lot of sense. And we went over some of the numbers, and frankly, a couple of people have come out and they like this hire. Taylor Lewan, Steelers, 35 points per game, 2024. Now, he obviously was an offensive lineman for Arthur Smith with the Titans, but shit, they ran the hell out of the ball when he was there. Arthur Smith's a great hire as an offensive coordinator. Will Compton, NFL ranks as OC, points 10th, yards 12th, 2019, 2020, points 4th, yards 2nd. Now, he did acknowledge he also was on that 2020 team. All right, so, however, the reaction from Steelers Nation and NFL fans around the league, and I'm sure, Falcons fans are involved in this too because they just experienced 3 years of Arthur Smith falling on his face offensively and not being able to get them going. I swear to God, if I tuned into one more Falcons game and they ain't scored but 17 points, I'm about to throw something out the window. I mean, it just seemed like I'm sitting there and I'm like, they got all these weapons. You got Bijan, you got Cordell Patterson, you got Kyle Pitts, you got Drake London, you got all these weapons. And my thing was, you couldn't make Taylor Heineke look at least as good as he did in Washington? No, he didn't. He didn't. Now, I said Taylor Heineke would have been my quarterback all year long. I mean, I thought there was an outside chance they might win the division with that guy. But it was like, the offense was stuck in quicksand. And Kyle Pitts, he looks like a borderline bust right now. And nobody knows whether he can play or not at this point because of this guy, Arthur Smith, who is now, you see it, Tom Pelissero breaking the news. The Steelers are expected to hire former Falcons coach Arthur Smith to be the offensive coordinator. Smith had the top run game as the Titans OC before heading to Atlanta 3 years ago. He'll now coach Najee Harris, Jaylen Warren, and company in Pittsburgh. Yesterday, I said, look, kind of interesting. They're going to be in the veteran quarterback market, and Ryan Tannehill is a quarterback who is a free agent. I'm just putting that out there. His quarterback, by the way. His quarterback. And a lot of people think Derrick Henry is leaving. May get traded. I mean, almost nobody expects him to be back. So I drew some lines there. But as you can imagine, there was reaction to this. After going from Matt Canada, the 33rd team, guys, is a really good follow. All right? A lot of ex-players and coaches work for the 33rd team. Oh, here we go. Let's get to the dragging. The dragoning. Yeah. All he did was take a step back. Before, after, yeah. No change. No change. Oh, this person's dead. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Well, Steelers fans, let's look. Mike Tomlin walking off. Steelers fans right now. A lot of people are worried about George Pickens' mental state at this point. There he is right there. FanDuel clowning them. FanDuel's clowning the Steelers. George Pickens, oh, God. God. Wow. People are going to scoff at Arthur Smith getting an offensive coordinator job with the Steelers, but sometimes coaches do better as coordinators. I say that every day on this channel. Literally every day in at least one video. I say that. Let's not forget he was hired as a head coach for a reason. That is true. Steelers playmakers hearing this news. How about a little Chris Pratt, Star-Lord? Did we just lose? God, Infinity War is a really good film. Really is. It's almost like Pittsburgh wants to have a bad offense at this point. Yeah. Yeah. The running back 3s and the wide receiver 4s on this team are ecstatic with this news. Now, this person wants Justin Fields. Here's a laugh my ass off with about 9,000 O's. Oh, the crying little varmint that didn't like Trump getting elected. He's had the over-under on this cat in thumbnails for me is got to be 100. It does. It's got to be 100. Oh, Falcons offensive ranks, 26th in points, 17th in yards, 13th in third down conversion, 30th in red zone scoring. 26 in touchdowns per game. That might scare the crap out of you. And I think the issue is this guy's offense, even though 2020 was just 3 seasons ago, about to be 4 seasons by the time he starts, does it still translate today? You know? I think that's the thing. Najee Harris, Jalen Warren, Diontae Johnson, and George Pickens. Yeah, right there. Little office action. George Pickens after week 8, and he has 3 total targets, about to hang himself. Yeah. Kenny Pickett about to never develop. This person says, I don't think this is as bad a hire as people are making it seem. I don't either, actually. I don't. Sorry, George Pickens. Yeah. Laugh my ass off. What a joke. Oh, my God. Laugh my ass off. Yeah, it's over. A lot of people, how about Draymond and Clay and Steph getting a good laugh right here. A toothpick changes everything. Yeah. That's a hell of a dramatic change, yeah. I don't know what this guy is, but he's talking on the phone. And I always kind of, sometimes I look at these, sometimes I don't, depending. But I did kind of scroll down a few, and this guy sticks a gun under his mouth. I don't know where the rest of this video is out there, but yeah. Kevin Hart, a little laughing his ass off. No, God, please, no. Of course, there's, yeah. Steelers fans there. Is this is Groundhog Day, I think. Little Bill Murray jumping out. It's over. They managed to hire someone worse than Matt Canada. Tomlin's going to the Patriots. Gerard Mayo may not last a year. He may not if he keeps talking that trash like he did in that press conference. Oh, man. From Matt Canada to Arthur Smith, it's going to be hard to rank the Steelers players in fantasy next season. Yeah. Dear God, if you're listening, please don't let this happen. Sincerely, all of us. Here we go. Laugh my ass off, laugh my ass off. A lot of people got a lot of laugh their asses off here. Exciting move for the Steelers hiring Arthur Smith, anticipating improved offense with his expertise. All right. I mean, there are a few people that are in here. Yeah, now this is actually huge for them. Tannehill will most likely be insurance if Pickett can't stay healthy. He was a great coordinator in Tennessee. He was. I just said that. They need to get Tomlin out of there. Laugh my ass off. I can tell you this. This hiring, it's on Tomlin. It is. Steelers looking for a new quarterback in 2025. Steelers, laugh my ass off. The Steelers need to wake up and acquire a real QB. Ooh, a lot of bookmarks below. I got faith in Arthur. Just when I thought I couldn't rank George Pickens any lower. But look at what he did to Bijan last year. He ghosted him to us. Yikes. Yeah. There's a lot of people that are really concerned. Really concerned. There are a few people, though, we have seen that are down with this. A lot of my laugh my ass offs. Time for some Steel City magic with Arthur Smith bringing his run game expertise to the Steelers offense. Oh, boy. George Pickens, mother effer. Yeah. No way. This guy loves it. Oh, get out of there, Darnell and George. What are we doing? Matt Canada, Arthur Smith is a lateral move. I don't believe that's a lateral move. I don't. Even if Arthur Smith doesn't, spread it out and start throwing the ball everywhere, I don't think it's a lateral move. I think Arthur Smith is an upgrade. How much? I don't know. Rest in peace to Pickens. Laugh my ass off. Wow. Dude better ball out next season. Ugh. George Pickens, what happened? George Pickens, 3 minutes in the Smith regime. Oh, yeah, it's going to take him that long to lose it. This decision will get the Steelers head coach fired. Bookmark it. That's where we'll stop right there. But that's your reaction from Steelers Nation. There are a few sporadic people that are positive on this. And like I said, there was a reason why the guy got the job in Atlanta. But, boy, Mike Tomlin better be right on this. And when you got somebody, for example, like Cliff Kingsbury out there, a guy like Alex Van Pelt out there, I hope Mike Tomlin knows what he's doing. Or he may be moving on. He's on to Cincinnati. Yeah, he may be on to Cincinnati. Not literally, but you guys get the point. Yeah. Tell me what you think. Arthur Smith. God. Steelers OC. It may not be so bad. Be positive. But I'd still do a welfare check on Diontae Johnson and George Pickens just in case. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.